Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As today's unboxing is going to be the Marvel Legends retro card Spider-Man wave of Jessica Drew, the Spider-Woman. First ever Spider-Woman. Recently they've done a much better job with the female figures, so I managed to start getting a couple more because I really don't have too many, mainly because I didn't like the spaced out look on their faces. But with the recent releases of some of the figures out there, you know, Spiral, for example, and what was the other one? Black Widow. Amazing job they did with that one. I'm getting back into, you know, adding more females to the collection, and that way building a lot more teams, you know, with the female characters and stuff. But anyway, without further ado, as always, as we do here on the channel, I am going to get this open and I will be right back. All right, so we got the figure out of this packaging here, and it's so another one of these quick reviews. There ain't really much to the figure. It does have interchangeable hands. It's got a wall crawling hands, and this one here has another weird, I don't know, that's the way she shoots her webs, I guess. Okay, and then also the fist, which I always think that the fists on some of these figures are just way too small. I know it's a female figure and it's supposed to be a lot smaller than the males, but if you put these hands, you know, proportion to the fist, they're a lot bigger, and the fist is just, they're way too small. So that has something that hasn't changed with these female figures. For some reason, they just make the fist way too small. But nice sculpt, nice body. I've seen the body before. She's got back. Yeah, nicely, wow, nicely done. Face sculpt's very nice. I mean, it's covered up so you really can't see the eyes, but it's got the nice lipstick there. The eyes, the paint ups on the eyes could have been better. No, there it is. Could have been a little better. But other than that, I mean, there's not much to it. You know, it just looks a little sloppy, as you can see. The hair, I mean, it's plain, no highlights or anything. It's just basic all black. It's a nice flow. I think I've seen this with the some other figure. I'm not sure. But I like the fact that the hair does go around the neck like that, because it does cover the big space there and the long neck there. So, yeah, the paint apps on the arms ain't that bad. It is pinless, which is, oh, again, lacy, pinless elbows, but pin knees. So, that's really, they could have done a better job like the Black Widow and have pins on both. Yeah, it's very plain, not really much to it. Yeah, the boots there has a little paint there with the spider lines, the web lines, the spider on the chest there. So it's very weird looking spider. It's got the matching triangle there on the chest and on the forehead. Yeah, this is a very triangles there on the fist, and also in the back. All right, so I didn't notice that. I guess it kind of gives it a different touch, but it's not much to it. It's just a very plain figure. I mean, it's a nice looking figure for the most part. It's not too flashy. I'm familiar with Jessica Drew, but not a Spider-Woman, I don't think. I remember, maybe I just don't remember. I mean, Spider-Girl was a spider, I don't know. Familiar with the other Spider-Woman, not this one. But again, you know, they are getting better on the female sculpts and the female bodies, and the faces, for the most part, they are getting better. It's one of the reasons why I didn't really add too many females to the collection, because their faces just look so spaced out. And not that I'm a perfectionist, but, you know, I always thought that they can always do better. And finally, I think they're getting it. So that's, you know, that's a plus. So, you know, I've been getting more and more. But yeah, I mean, there's really nothing much to the figure. The articulation is all the same. Again, it's really, you don't understand how they can do pin one thing and not pin on the other. And for the life of me couldn't. Maybe they just use parts that have them and they just Mickey Mouse them together. But again, it's a figure that is worth $12, not $27 or $24. So I'm glad I picked it up on clearance. You know, hopefully, this is Spider-Woman there next to one of my favorites, which is the Black Widow. Let's see, that's a nice body, nice proportions. The hand, where the fists were a little too small, but it wasn't too bad because the frame is a little bit small. It looks like Jessica Drew is a lot taller than this one. Maybe it's just gonna be the hair. And of course, I did recently bring him into frame here. Let's get her out of here. And here's Spider-Woman with the Miles Morales from that wave. And here, oh, knocked the lady over. What's wrong with you, man? And of course, with the Ben Reilly from that wave. So yeah, it scales up pretty good with these figures. Let's see her with one of the, how she looks with some of the villains. And here she is next to my favorite Spider-Man villain. Oh, as you can see, the retro carded Rhino. My favorite figure by far out of all these deluxe or build-to-figures, or, man, now I can't get her to stand up. But yeah, there you have it, guys. Again, it is a nice figure for the price that I got it. It's very nice. So I don't think if I wouldn't have found it on clearance, I definitely would not have picked it up. But I got it. So and it's basic. It's another female that I add to the collection. Who knows what, how I'm going to display it into the, something wrong with my camera today. How I'm going to display it, but yeah, you know, I don't know if I'm ever going to pick up the other missing from the wave. I haven't come across some of them, so if I do and they're a good price, then you'll see videos on those soon. If not, then anyways, I'm not bummed if I miss out on the rest of the wave. So anyway, as always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your continued support. For all you new followers out there, thank you very much. I will check you guys out also. I like to support all the members that follow me too. And as always, continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.